Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 14 of Let's Play Divinity, Original Sin 2, Definitive Edition. Alright. We're going to get into it here. Yeah, I've been playing some Might and Magic 10, actually. And having a lot of fun with it. Continuing a playthrough that I had going on YouTube from a while back. But we're getting back into Divinity. What to do in Divinity? Eventually we're going to have to enter the actual fort prison area to rescue a dog. Or... yeah, I think it's a dog. We'll go ahead and light smoke. And we'll see wherever the wind takes us, pretty much. The winds of Fort Joy. And adventure. The winds of adventure. Alright. Get into this here. Get my WASD hand ready. I am on my laptop. Quite a cast of interesting characters, I have to say. All very lovely and interesting characters. Okay. Stingtail was dealt with. I think we were going to go down here and kind of deal with whatever's happening over here. I do want to look... okay, we've probably already looked in here for secrets. Oh, there's Mal. But over here is where we want to be. Let's go ahead and grab some shells. And let's see if we can open the shells, finally. Shell. Do we consume it? What is it again? Oh. Oh, if we consume it, then... yeah, there are no pearls inside, huh? Just 5% water resistance. Unless if we consume it, a pearl has a chance of dropping. Potentially. Not sure, but let's go ahead and quick save here. And we're probably about to get jumped by that character up there, Naren. Well, let's see what Margot has to say.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Haven't seen you around here before. New?
Tell her you just arrived.
Well, don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get used to the place. You here alone?
So you've been lucky enough to make some close ties?
She gives you a long look.
You keep them friends of yours close, eh? Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore.
Huh.
Not much in this world someone you love can't make better.
Ask why she's here alone.
Used to be I had a family. A husband and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
Wow, ask her to tell you more. What were her boys like?
Her eyes sparkle.
Aw.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan, he was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix. He was an expert healer. Could fix a broken bone in a short minute.
Take a seat in the sand and listen.
She talks for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet. Joy radiates from her as she remembers. She places a warm hand on your shoulder.
Aw.
What a gift to think of them. I'd like to give something to you too. A family recipe. One of Felix's best. He'd be happy to know it went to such a warm soul. Take care of yourself. You hear? You're a sweet one.
Aw, Margot. Restoration. Resurrection scrolls. Raw ribs. Empty potion bottle. Okay. And tomato soup. Okay, what did she give me? A recipe? Flawed contamination spore. Just gonna look at Slug's axe. This rustic axe will do the job. Oh. We did look at Slug's axe. Darling bow. I don't see a recipe. Is there a recipes panel? Crafting. I guess crafting? Recipes? Not sure what she gave me. Knife on a stick? Don't know, actually. Huh. Alright, let's, oh, there's a cooking station. So that's how we cook. Let's grab this herring. Let's come down here. Uh-oh.
I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead.
So you've had quite enough of these shenanigans. Who are they? Come on, out with it.
Them that pay the bills, of course. I'll be a rich man when you're 6 feet under. Time's up, Your Highness. Let's dance.
Aaron. Okay. Let's see here. We're pretty much up and close personal. I guess it wouldn't hurt to set him on fire. That drained his magic armor. This is 2, so let me move 1 AP down here. That hurt. And stuck me right in the spot. Alright, let's throw the searing daggers. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and the explosion radius got me. Oh. Blinded. Go ahead and finish my cigarette. Shoot, he does physical damage. Come here. And do a Dragon's Blaze of your own. And 2 extra points. Yeah, set fortified. Okay, and your turn. And we've got Ifan. 2 meter explosion radius. Wait. Target is too far. Oh, because he's blinded. Oh, snap. That's rough. And I guess a shot at him's not... Target is out of sight. Wow, he's really blinded. Accuracy minus 35%. Come here. Careful not to step in the fire. And throw it right There. Not bad. Now if on end your turn. Sabille. Also blinded. Gain 1 axe flesh sacrifice. Let's set chloroform, but we have to get pretty close, so let's go ahead and move in. Yeah, she took burning, but let's chloroform. And he's sleeping. Nice. Oh, that's physical damage it does. Looking for magic damage. Just attack, I guess. Missed. Alright, my turn. I'm in pretty bad shape. Plus 4 to 5 earth damage, all in. Set decaying. Armor of frost scroll. Let's go ahead and haste. No, let's try to find another solution. Move right here. Oh, can't use Dragon's Blaze. Resisted by physical armor. Shoot. Yeah, use Armor of Frost. Nice. Get some magic armor going. That's just gonna do physical damage if I attack, but missed anyway. He's sleeping. It's the Red Prince's turn. Let's knock down his blocked by resisted by physical armor. Not much he can do. Bouncing shield. 9 attack. 9. Enough AP to attack. If on. Reduced by physical armor. Target a surface in melee radius. Elemental damage matching that surface added to your ranged weapon attacks and range weight. Okay. So let's target the fire surface. He's got burning arrows now, so... Nice. Shoot again. This guy's a bugger. Sabille's turn. Bloated corpse will be summoned. I have to target a corpse for that. That'll blow up. I guess just attack. And attack. Weaken is physical anyway. Now it's my turn. Here we go. All in. Petrified him. Well, I'll be 10% chance to petrify, and it petrified him. Okay, now he's unpetrified. Well, the knockdown is looking pretty tasty right now. Knocked him down. The fire surface is gone. Now we can just attack him. Oh, missed. Missed a 95% chance. Who's this? Ifan? Increasing their primary attributes. Let's encourage. Let's cripple. Naren. Oh yeah, now he's in big trouble. Sabil. Just attack. And attack again. Oh yeah, we got this now. The Red Prince. 1 meter explosion. I don't want to explode, so we'll just attack. And good night, sir. The Red Prince gets the killing blow.
These assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really. Well, that was rather fun, wasn't it? I do find it ever so invigorating to cut a cutthroat's throat.
Say he seems awfully relaxed for someone who was just the target of an assassin.
Oh, one gets used to this kind of thing so quickly. This is hardly the first time someone's filled some poor fool's purse and bid him kill the prince. I'll tell you what, though. The House of Shadows will have to do a lot better if it seeks to get the better of me. All those bumblers they've sent so far mark a mere insult to my swordsmanship.
Okay, let's search Naren. Ooh, Invisibility Potion. This elixir temporarily coats you an invisibility spell. The bottle appears to be empty, but 21 gold. An oil flask creates a small oil puddle with a 2 meter radius. Light golden teaspoon, pretty, sell it. Unidentified chest armor. Robust in design, chainmail armor is a perennial favor of fighters. Nice. You found an unidentified item. Identify it with an identifying glass, but you'll need lore master points to do it, or you could just pay. Life essence. A single spark hovers delicately within this iridescent enchanted orb. Fire arrow. Tattered page. Let's go ahead and F5. Let's go ahead and read the tattered page. Naren, you have served me well in the past, you will do so again. Use the scroll included with this letter and cast it in a public square in Arx. You will be arrested for source use and shipped to Fort Joy. Once on the island, you will search for a red-skinned lizard. You will kill him. You will cut the body to pieces. You will ensure no magic in this world can restore him back to life. You have your orders. Your weight in gold awaits you. Good luck and good hunting. Unsigned. Okay, let's give the fire arrow to Ifan. Let's give the armor to Sabil because she can go ahead and use a magnifying glass on it, which we have 2 of. Shift split, I think. One. Cool. Okay, so let's be Sabil for a second. Let's use that on that. Object identified by Sabil. Bone Cuirass. 12 physical armor, 3 magic armor, plus 1 constitution, and 10% water resistance. Level 3. Nice. And she still got her magnifying glass. Who's got the most physical armor? You've got 4 physical, 5 magic, 17 and 8, 5 and 5, 27 and 10. Let's go ahead and give you... Wait, what do you have? Let's go ahead and give the Bone Cuirass to him. The Red Prince. And let's give the Rawhide Scale to Sabil, I guess. Nice. Okay, look. looks good. We may want to start decking them out with different items and stuff so they can use them as well in combat. Alright, that was fun. I like that. Okay, let's below Zarn. We've got a cooking station. Boiling pot. So now if I put the raw slice of meat in there and combine, aha, I get a dinner. 2 strength heals 20% for 6 turns. Best served a pleasant companion alongside a glass of something fresh. So you have to make a cooking station is what it is. Interesting. So what else can I cook here? Raw lumpy giblets? Dinner. Huh. Raw mutton. Dinner. Raw red meat. I should keep some of this stuff raw. Just to have the raw version. Effects unknown. Let's consume herring. 1 intelligence heals 10%. And that'll make dinner. Yep. Nice. And we're warm. Okay. Anything else I want to cook? I guess not. But I've got some dinners now, which is good. Mashed potatoes. Let's go ahead and put 4 in there, make 4 dinners. Oh, I have to do it each time. Okay. Got the dinner recipe. Several different ways. Alright, cooking pot. A simple rhyme used to read and learn about crafting. Another shell. Yeah, might as well learn about crafting. Simple rhyme. An old nursery rhyme reads, "Come join me where it's hot, come join me at the fire, come join me around the pot, that's how we make our dinner." New recipe for a cooking station. Oh, so now we can make a cooking station whenever we want. That's very good. Anything over here? This looks like a nice place to hide something. Still wearing a bucket on the head. Margot. She ran away when she saw the fight. There's a guy who killed Sam in cold blood. There's Beast. And there's a crab. Septa the Ineffable? What?
He likes it big and strong.
Let's F5 and see what's going on here.
Collared like a dog, a very tall, very scaly dog. I'd pity you, but Septa the Ineffable has no patience for weakness.
That's the crab what it's doing out here.
Laughing in the faces of my enemies, of course. Little do they know, the most powerful sorcerer the world has ever known scuttles on their very shores.
Ask if it how the crab came by its source powers.
This power is my birthright, same as yours, but one of us has grown to astounding heights and the other has sunk into depths too humiliating to describe. Pity.
Ask if it knows exactly what goes on inside the fort.
Sorcerers dance while magisters pull the strings. Fools all! Their tomfoolery won't save them from the destruction the void shall wreak upon them.
Ask if there's any way out of Fort Joy.
But of course, they'll happily dump your maggot-ridden corpse into the sea when they're through with you.
Raise an eyebrow. Didn't the order bring you here to cure you?
Ha! Of course, precious. But which is worse, the cure or the disease?
Take your leave. We've got some barrels. Mug of beer. Beast is fixing up a ship. I'm afraid to come down here for some reason. Barrel. Oh yes, I think if I come a little too far down here. Yeah. Big old crocs. So we're going to come over here and stay out of that area. Oh yeah, they'll tempt you. All sorts of stuff over there. How do I get up here? Oh. Is there anything here? Frickin' beast. Who would I replace to bring him along? I like this guy.
Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free, to no avail.
Ah!
Hail, you recognize this fellow from the ship. Tell him you're glad to see he has made it away from the wreck.
Eh? Oh, that. Won't be my first or last roll on a lost boat. Reckon I might have had a harder time of it without your help, though. Bravery on the high seas is rewarded tenfold in the hall, you know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got business to attend to.
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together, before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something.
Ask him if he needs a hand.
Go on then, give it a go.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I loosened her up.
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands squarely in your hand.
For your trouble.
Tell him you doubt that old plank was worth a coin.
No, but I'd hoped to build something with it that would be worth 1,000. Yeah, we're a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap. But I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
Capsized, so he was building a vessel, was he?
He gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment.
Tell him you hate to break it to him, but people don't just leave Fort Joy.
Maybe you don't.
He stands before you and pokes you in the side, seizes your shoulder with a great, strong hand.
There's something of you, you know? You don't have to accept your fate on this bloody island. You can leave here, get on with your life. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you.
Reach out and shake his hand. You'd be glad to have him as an ally.
That's the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap and bows with the grace of a courtier.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast.
Lizard, tell him there are whispers of his exploits even in the ancient empire. He was outcast for trying to overthrow the dwarves' Queen Justinia, right?
May have been cast out, but you can bet your last heel of breed she wishes she hadn't have. I've taken my revenge 1,000-fold on that tyrant's fleet.
Ask him what he did to earn a name like Beast.
I'll tell you when you're older. Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me is not half as important as the us. Let's get down to brass tacks. Fighting, I mean. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. But there's not so important as team dynamics. So what'll it be?
Wow. I like Sabille. I dig Ifon, but I haven't been talking to them that much yet in the Red Prince. He's a wayfarer. Yeah, I guess if I got rid of... What about the dexterous arts?
You not look it, but I'm pretty light on my toes when I need to be. Did you have a specialty in mind?
Getting their hands dirty, someone who can strike from distance with a bow or crossbow. Kind of person who could pick a pocket, then retreat to the shadows and throw a spell or two. I'd probably say he's looking for a ranger who can dabble in the arcane arts, a wayfarer. And get rid of Ifon. Ifon seems a little cool to be here. I've changed my mind.
Come on, kid, we haven't got all day.
I'm gonna keep the Red Prince. So he would have to be a wayfarer, I guess.
I'm pretty light on my toes when I need to be. Did you have a specialty in mind?
Spiel is a rogue with necromantic powers. Necromancer scoundrel. Ifon is Huntsman Geomancer, and he's Warfare Geomancer. But I haven't talked to them enough to get to really know them. I'm going to load and go through this conversation again. After I've talked to my companions, we haven't actually stopped and talked to them much. I've just been kind of going and going. Not really slowing down and smelling the roses with my companions. We've been taking it pretty slow, though. In a good way, I think. But this is one area we have to step in a little bit. Alright, let's start with the Red Prince.
Quite right. Do seek my counsel. I highly recommend it.
Wow, he has a lot to talk. Ifon.
I'd say we're making good progress already now.
Say you're curious about him. Can you ask him a question?
Freezes and shoots you a wary glance, looking for all the world like a wild animal caught in the lantern light of a racing carriage.
Well, why not? Go ahead.
Eyeing his hand resting casually on his weapon, ask how many contracts Ifan has fulfilled.
Ifan begins counting on his fingers and muttering to himself. This goes on for quite some time.
43, give or take.
Good to know. Nod non-committally.
Indeed. That's pretty much how I feel about it too. What else do you want to know?
One sorcerer to another. Wonder what Ifan thinks of the Divine Order.
Not much, I'll tell you that. Why? What do you think of them?
Say there's nothing divine about the Order anymore, but you do have faith in what is truly divine.
Faith got us into this mess in the first place. I'll wager it's not faith that'll get us out. Come on. Let's use brains and brawn to poke around. Our animal noses might be able to sniff out some blind spots in their surveillance.
I think Ifan's just a little too cool, if you know what I mean. Let's go ahead and take a stained shirt.
He say he likes it big and strong.
He can keep it. Take the wizard pants.
He twists and rubs and tweaks the nubs. He strokes and pokes like all the blokes. He say he'll touch it all day long. And combs it out all dilly-eye day.
What's the recipe for a toy crossbow? Oh, short stick and 2 long branches. We could do that right now. Okay, so you can keep your toy crossbow. Yeah, Ifan's a little too cool. I don't know. Maybe I should just stick with who I've got. I like a battle mage, though. What about the Red Prince? He's cool. They're all cool. That's the thing. I want to take a 5th companion. Let's talk to him again.
Come on, you stubborn.
The dwarves?
Eh? Oh, that. Reckon I might. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The dwarf spits into each of his cap. You grab the...
Oh, look at.
He winks.
For your trouble. No.
He sucks a finger.
Wins like these.
He gives you a...
Aye. Was planning to build me a... Maybe.
He stands...
There's something of you. Why don't we make a deal then? You... It's this.
He lifts it.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The names may have been cast out, but you can bet your last heel a breed she wishes she hadn't have. I've taken my revenge 1,000-fold on that tyrant's fleet. I'll tell you when you're older. Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me... Let's get down to brass tacks. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. But there's not so important as team dynamics. So what'll it be?
I want somebody with ranged.
May not look it, but I'm pretty light on my toes when I need to be. Did you have a specialty in mind?
I would go Wayfarer, but I don't know if I want to get rid of Ifan. It's like such a tough choice. I'm sorry it's taking me so long, but it's a tough choice. I like Beast. And if I do come back to get him, you know what? I might just go with Battle Mage.
Come on, kid, we haven't got all day.
What I'm after.
Then it's settled.
That settles it.
Capital. Aye. But it seems you've no room for old Beast in your clan now. You come find me when a spot opens up, and take it from me. You'll want to find a place for me at your side.
Okay. I think the Red Prince gotta go, actually. he offer? Warfare and Geomancer. Beast is probably Warfare and like Hydrosophist or something.
Combs it out all dilly-eye day. He say he likes it big and strong. Combs it out all dilly-eye day. He twists and rubs and tweaks the nubs. He strokes and pokes like all the blokes. He say he'll touch it all day long. Combs it out all dilly-eye day.
Yikes. Yeah. Give you a stained shirt. There you go. Yeah, I guess we're gonna get rid of the Red Prince. He's interesting, but I like Beast a little more.
Yes. Is it an audience you desire?
Tell him we'd like to go separate ways for now, at
Are
least.
you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
Yes, you are.
Your loss.
Beast?
Let's team up, you and me. What do you say?
Sounds like a good idea.
How do, partner? Though I reckon I should fill you in on a few things. Right now, though, the biggest thing on my mind is some candy arse called Lohar, lurking in Driftwood. The Queen is up to something nasty, and he's the best chance I've got of finding out what's what. Well, that's that sorted. Onward then. I've got to get out of here, and soon, and I suppose you do too.
Cool, Beast. Glad to have you along. What does he have? Sharp stone on a stick. This hefty metalhead of the axe would look right at home in a forge or a skull. And he starts with 1 warfare, 1 arrow thurge. Interesting. Let's go ahead and... does he start with dual wielding? Comeback Kid. Once per combat, if an enemy lands a fatal blow, he'll bounce back with 20% health. Dwarven Guile, +1 in sneaking, sturdy, 10% max vitality and 5% dodging, cool. 1 persuasion, 1 sneaking. He's a sneaking battle mage. Very interesting. I mean, I'm probably going to load him up with a shield. I'm going to throw this Bone Cuirass on him. I'm going to throw the Muddy Mittens on. Boots. The pants. And the cap. And he's a good looking dwarf now. Let's see. So that's good for now. After dealing a killing blow, when your health is below 50%, Torchfur. That would be pretty cool. Parry Master. Oh, and dual wielding. Might get him Opportunist to perform attacks of opportunity. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Give him Opportunist. Let me go ahead and quick save. We'll think of Opportunist. Got 1 point available here. And we were losing basically persuasion and bartering. We lost bartering. So if he can go ahead and get our bartering back. 2 points available here. I think we can go ahead and get a 2nd point of warfare. Let's see what skills he has. Oh, we'd have to look at his skills panel. Okay. Okay, he's got Battering Ram. Rush forward in a straight line to a designated point, hitting all enemies in your path with physical damage and setting knockdown. Warfare. Blinding Radiance. Enemies around you receive 11 to 12 air damage. Turns them blind. Shocking Touch. Sets shock status on a target within arm's length and deals 13 to 14 air damage. Innate skills of Petrifying Touch. Turn a nearby target to stone, incapacitating it. Deal 10 to 12 earth damage for 1 turn. Blinding Squall. A storm approaches and strong winds rise. They blind and deal 18-19 air damage to enemies in the target area, but he's source muted. So I'm not sure what I would give him here. You have Geomancer, so that's not going to be needed. 2 extra action points after dealing Killing Blow. Bigger and Better gives you 2 extra attribute points to spend. Let's go ahead with Opportunist. And 2nd point in Warfare. But I'm not sure where the next point is going to come from. Or where the next point is going to go. And as for attributes, we can go Strength. He's only dealing 6 to 7. Oh, he's not using the makeshift club. Okay, 7 to 8. Another point of strength. Another point of con, and a point of intelligence. So that works pretty good. Alright, cool. So we've got our new party. Yeah, Red Prince was a little too hoity-toity, I guess you could say. But he was cool. I mean, they're all cool. It just depends really what you want to do. Should we go fight the crocodiles? I don't know. There's a whole land over here to explore that I don't think we got to yet. Did the Red Prince have anything in its inventory? I didn't even check it. Did he have Brachus? No, I have Brachus Rex's staff. Okay, we got everything. Beast bag looks pretty good. Stolen letter. Mysterious letter from Ifon's bag.
May the void work consume their joy, their misery.
Sept of the Ineffable. We can maybe try. The Crocs. Let's just go down and look at them. And jaws agape. Where are they? Whisperwood. I know you're down here. There they are. Oh, they don't seem too difficult. Alright, let's see how long we've been playing, actually. 49 minutes. Wow, flies by. So I'm going to save here, and next time we'll check out the crocodiles and explore more of this beach area. So I hope you enjoyed a little bit more of the companion side of the game thus far, and we're going to talk to our fellow companions next episode too, probably. Like after fighting the crocs, I'd say. So thanks for watching. Yep, hope you enjoyed. Much love, peace, and joy, guys, and I'll catch you next time with more. Much more to come. Stay tuned. So long.